Okay, I'm going to talk about KDP. I probably should be in front of my computer, but if you're having problems on KDP uploading the index or getting the index right, and I've got two books. One's called The E-Bike Hack, and my original YouTube channel is intended to promote this, and the other is called The Bicycle Life Hack, and it's like a guide to cycling. Now, don't manually type out an index. That's stupid. Basically, what you do is you every one of your chapters on Google Docs. So once you put your chapters together, every one of your chapters, the heading got title, and click on not title. I can't remember what it was called, and title. And you scroll down, and you have what's called heading 1, and you click on heading 1. Now, if you've already got it at the beginning, just after where you put index, what you do is you go up to the insert on the left hand side, and you scroll down and you go page elements, and then insert index. Now, you scroll, insert index, so there'll be like a drop-down box come up, and there'll be an insert index. Now, you have three options. You have a print index. You have to get this right depending on which. So if you're going to be doing the ebook first. So you've got the two black options and one blue option, and the print index is. The print index is black, and one's got like the dotted lines going across. You want to use that one, and then there's one across from that, and it's blue, and it's basically your ebook index. So when you're making an ebook, you want an ebook index, right? So don't mess around. Now, what happens if you click on insert and you click on one and it doesn't come up? What you need to do is all those titles of heading 1s, you need to activate them. So what you do is you'll have an index on the left hand side. What you do is you just click on them, because they might be activated as being heading 1. Somehow they may have come across. You click on them on the left hand side, each title, and there's like index on the left hand side. And then you click on heading 1, and you'll see them go to a little bit to the right, on this column on the left hand side. So you click on them all, and then you go back up and you push insert, and then what you do is you push insert index, and it will and do what I just said. Okay, so for ebook, here's what you do. You push that blue. Like there's a little blue, once you go insert index, there's this little blue box. There's these three boxes. One shows you a representation of the two print index types, and the right hand one is a blue index. That's your links, because you want an index with links for ebooks. Now, you want an index with links for ebooks, and the index will just pop straight up, and it's okay. So when you download, okay, so now you've got your book, your download. Now what you do is you go to File, so top left hand side, and you download. You go scroll down and go download, because it downloads onto your computer, because you now need to bring it back up onto the the Kindle. And you download, and you can download in different formats. The format you use is Word for print, but you don't use Word for. Sorry, I made that mistake. Word for ebook. You don't use Word for print. You use either PDF, or PDF doesn't work, EPUB, and there are other options as well. So for ebook, you download into a Word. Okay, so now you're in your Kindle. Now you're in your Kindle thing, and when you upload your manuscript, you just go upload, and it gives you all the stuff in your downloads on your computer, and it'll be on there, and you choose that, and you upload it, and it'll work, and it'll have an index, and the index will have links in it. Now, if you're going to do print, because then if you have an ebook, then you're going to go to do a print version. Print version, same deal with the heading ones, and if they're not activated, you go across and you just click on them. You could click on the titles on the left hand side, and then click on heading 1. So chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, whatever, all the way down. And then once they're activated, you then go up, insert the index that you need. And now for print, you insert one of these two black ones. So I would recommend the black one with the little dotted lines that go across, because it's easier to read. You know, the dotted line. So if chapter 3, he'll have a dotted line going across to the page number that chapter 3 is on. Okay, so now what you do is you come down, and you now want to go to File, and you go down to Download, and you download for print. Do not download in Word. And the reason we don't download with Word is when you upload it back up into the Amazon system, the pages won't be right. Is that a chicken up ahead? It is a chicken. The pages won't be right. And when I first did this, I foolishly went back and I tried to manually, with the page numbers on, I manually changed them. That's stupid. That's time consuming and stupid. No, what you do is you do it on PDF. Now, over the Christmas period, Amazon PDF wasn't working, so you changed to EPUB, because it was like must have been a lot of traffic. I don't know why. Yeah. So you download, and then when you come to the same process when you're doing the print version on your KDF book, you upload your either PDF or EPUB document, and when you upload it, if the pages are wrong, it's because because one of the things when you have a book, you go down and you try and get rid of weird spaces and put page breaks in the right way, and you get rid of weird spaces and put pages in the right way. And so if you already have an index, at that point what you do is you then just refresh it, because you click on the index and it has an option to refresh or other options, and if you click on the other options, one of the options is to delete the index, and that's a good thing. I'll come back to that. So you upload it into Amazon, and then you do the launch. What's not the launch? There's basically the one where you check out whether your print is your basically book is right. And the one thing you check is you check the page numbers. So you just check the index, check what the last chapter index heading, the page number is. Go down to that page. Use the thumbnail view. Scroll down to the page. Check if they're the same. If they're the same, then it's come out right. Then you approve it. If you've got it wrong and done all this, you've probably modified the book. Taking out spaces or blank pages, and you have to refresh the index and then re-upload it. Now, the other problem people have with KDP is the cover creator. See, the cover creator annoys the hell out of people. Is that they do the blurb on the back, and the blurb on the back has they insert the blurb on the back, and then they click out and it disappears. One, you've got to choose your font size first, and two, not make it too excessive. So don't make it excessively big. Yeah, if you want to make something excessively big, you've got to manually type it out. So yeah, those are my things. If I summarize it, don't mess around with manually creating an index. If you're at the beginning of this process and you're just typing out an index, don't do that. That's stupid. And if your index are going into Amazon and the page numbers are wrong, or if you don't, the page numbers are wrong, or it says that you don't have links, it's because you haven't. If it hasn't got links, because you haven't put a proper linkable index using the system, using the Google Docs system, and if the page numbers are wrong, it's probably because you've been trying to upload it on Microsoft Word, on the Word. Sorry, the Word is a Word document. And the last one is if your thing's disappearing, try basically having a short blurb and setting the format, setting the font size first. Click on it so it comes out the right color. Okay, that's it.